Why mindfulness is a superpower. Being mindful is not simply a trendy term. It's a superpower that improves many aspects of our lives. Within this clip, pure presence improves our relationships, sharpens our minds, and allows us to be more emotionally liberated. Through the process of rewiring our brains to create more good habits and increasing our memory, mindfulness turns into an effective tool for stress management, attention improvement, and time management. In the end, adopting mindfulness enables us to completely experience the present, which results in a richer, more contented life. Not only is incorporating mindfulness into our daily lives advantageous, but it also revolutionizes our personal development and general well-being. Enhances your connections by being fully present. Because it promotes pure presence and strengthens connections, mindfulness has a significant positive effect on relationships. People who practice mindfulness become more adept at being present with others, which fosters deeper connections and more meaningful relationships. People can listen and empathize more effectively and reply intelligently instead of impulsively when they are more aware. Relationships are enhanced as a result, showing more empathy and understanding, which fosters harmony and support. These findings are corroborated by research conducted over the previous 20 years, which shows a direct connection between practicing mindfulness and improved relationship satisfaction. Research has repeatedly demonstrated that those who practice mindfulness find greater fulfillment and happiness in their relationships. This is because mindfulness fosters open communication, lessens conflict, and improves emotional control, all of which help to create a partnership that is more durable and meaningful. Empirical data confirms that mindfulness is not only helpful for individual development, but also an effective means of improving the caliber of our interpersonal connections. Creates the neural pathways for new habits. Consider your habits as deeply ingrained neural circuits that control your regular responses and behaviors. The transforming power of mindfulness allows it to reroute these brain networks. You can develop new neural pathways that are more favorable to patience, presence, and compassion by regularly engaging in mindfulness practices. This rewiring process encourages a more purposeful and intentional style of living in addition to improving your ability to take mindful action. The basic structure of your brain is progressively altered as mindfulness becomes ingrained in your daily life. As an alternative to reflexively adhering to deeply embedded routines, you begin to carve out new paths that facilitate positive and healthful behaviors. This modification enables you to tackle problems from a fresh angle, which makes it simpler to incorporate constructive adjustments and end harmful patterns. As a result, the brain is better able to support personal development and lead a more purposeful, thoughtful life. Permits emotional independence. Through improving your understanding of and capacity for managing your emotions, mindfulness offers great emotional liberation. Regular mindfulness practice helps you become more conscious of the emotional terrain inside of you. You may notice your emotions without being overcome by them because of this enhanced self-awareness, which gives you the power to better manage and control your emotions. Mindfulness gives you more insight and control over how you approach your emotions by establishing a distance between stimuli and response. Studies show that practicing mindfulness can greatly increase resilience, especially when it comes to treating psychological disorders like depression and anxiety. Research has indicated that engaging in mindfulness techniques can enhance emotional control and promote a more balanced emotional state, both of which are beneficial for one's general mental health. You become more empathetic and composed in a variety of settings as you hone your mindfulness practices and learn more about yourself and other people. Your interpersonal connections are strengthened and your resilience is increased as a result of this deeper emotional understanding. Enhances memory in both the short and long terms. A strong memory is essential for success in any kind of professional environment. People are better able to remember and apply information as they have more experience and become more invested in their profession. On the other hand, mindfulness exercises can greatly quicken this process. It has been demonstrated that practicing mindfulness, especially through meditation, can improve cognitive abilities by lowering stress and improving focus. Regular mindfulness practice helps us create a mental environment that facilitates improved memory retention and clarity of thought. The brain can work more effectively when there is less stress, which makes it simpler to concentrate on work and recall crucial information. Work memory and general cognitive abilities both noticeably improve as a result of the cumulative effect of mindfulness activities. Additionally, mindfulness fosters the growth of a more adaptable and resilient mindset, a critical skill in a fast-paced workplace. Mindfulness helps people face issues with more clarity and poise by promoting a state of calm and improving emotional regulation. This mental stability enhances decision-making and problem-solving capabilities in addition to memory. Professionals who incorporate mindfulness into their daily practices discover that it not only preserves but also improves their cognitive capacities, which increases their output and performance in their jobs. Therefore, mindfulness is a valuable ally in optimizing cognitive function and reaching professional excellence, not only a tool for stress management. eases tension, and improves concentration. Stress levels are rising worldwide in today's fast-paced work situations, which has a big impact on output and job satisfaction. Employees who are under stress frequently have decreased focus and elevated anxiety, which can make it difficult for them to manage duties well. Because mindfulness techniques are an effective means of managing stress, they present a convincing answer to this expanding problem. Mindfulness works to lessen the negative impacts of stress by helping people to focus on the here and now. Employees can approach their tasks with greater clarity because of this concentrated concentration, which also helps to lower anxiety, which frequently impairs decision-making and reduces productivity. Mindfulness has a significant effect on lowering stress and improving focus. Employee stress levels significantly decrease when they practice mindfulness skills like deep breathing exercises or meditation. This anxiety reduction promotes better focus and a more collected attitude to managing challenging tasks. As a result, employees are more capable of handling their responsibilities with greater efficiency, which changes how productive and effective they are. In addition to reducing the detrimental effects of stress, mindfulness improves overall job performance by encouraging a more focused and serene mindset. This gives it a real benefit in the contemporary workplace. Helps you manage your time more effectively by serving as a reminder of your priorities. In today's hectic world, time management can be difficult, but including mindfulness practices can have a big impact. Maintaining focus on the most crucial tasks while establishing definite, attainable goals is encouraged by mindful time management. You may spend your time more deliberately and productively by learning to limit distractions and prioritizing work more effectively when you practice mindfulness. This method assists in avoiding the multitasking trap, which frequently results in lower productivity and higher stress levels, and in breaking down difficult jobs into manageable steps. Including mindfulness in your everyday practice improves your time management skills and helps you maintain a more harmonious work-life balance. You can choose more purposefully where to focus your attention and energy by remaining awake and in the moment. By fostering a sense of control and relieving the burden of constant multitasking, this attentive method improves productivity and general well-being. Helps you live fully in the here and now. By teaching us to live completely in the present moment, mindfulness provides a potent counterbalance in a world full of distractions. By practicing mindfulness, we can let go of our worries about the past or the future and fully immerse ourselves in the present. We may fully experience life's moments, whether they are spent with loved ones, taking in a breathtaking sunset, or having a satisfying meal. By keeping our attention in the present, this presence leads to a deeper sense of contentment and happiness in addition to improving our appreciation of these events. Furthermore, practicing mindfulness increases our self-awareness, enabling us to identify and consider our patterns of behavior. This realization can enable us to make wise decisions that will enhance our well-being and help us live a more purposeful life. Living with awareness helps us to enjoy and recognize the fullness of every moment, which eventually results in a more contented and well-rounded existence. In conclusion, practicing mindfulness improves our lives in a multitude of ways, from improving our ability to interact with others to controlling stress and maximizing our cognitive abilities. Mindfulness enhances relationships by promoting deeper connections and empathy via the practice of pure presence. By rewiring the brain and causing old patterns to shift towards more constructive behaviors, it also creates the foundation for new beneficial habits. By enhancing emotional resilience and regulation, this exercise offers emotional liberation and fosters more clarity and composure when navigating life's obstacles. Additionally, by lowering stress and improving focus, mindfulness improves both short and long-term memory, which improves output and performance at work. Promoting a focus on what's important, aiding in work prioritization, and successfully managing distractions promotes improved time management. In the end, mindfulness helps us to live completely in the here and now, deepening our appreciation of life's experiences and fostering a balanced, satisfying existence. People can experience a significant increase in productivity, personal development, and general well-being by incorporating mindfulness into their regular activities. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below to let us know your thoughts.